Sorry about this, guys. I don't know what's going on with this bloody thing, to be fair. Damn my bloody head in. Keeps losing connection in this room though. It's a bit messed up. Everything's messed up. Got you, bro.
Simple radio is the easiest way to listen to any station in the world. 40,000 stations in your phone respect talk, news, sport.
This is what it's all about. So keep on kissing me now and put that record on again. I don't wanna hear sad songs anymore.
That's for my P, I just hit, then I'm running to the M-I-S to the P, it's nice. I see you looking fly today. I see you shining, eh? Shines for my hustlers. I see you shining, eh? Smell that you.
What extra?
Simple.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
It's me, Craig from Bolton.
1-0. We're gonna have to have it like a scoreboard, I think, just to see. I was sure it wasn't you, Craig, but apparently you sound cynical and tired.
Very true. The other two sounded quite convincing as well, actually.
Yeah,
They were very convincing. I think Valerie works in some kind of craft, kind of skills fair type thing, and Becky, I'm not entirely sure.
Anyway,
I'm a life coach.
A life coach, very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very
Thank
convincing.
you for doing this for us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Valerie, and thank you, Craig from Bolton, who was our proper local newspaper editor.
1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
All right. Okay.
Mutual appreciation away from narrow people.
Come on, Shamo.
too. Hey, by the way, if you would like to be one of our imposters in the lineup, then you can always email us to take part. The email address is simonandjoe@bbc.co.uk.
That's right. Find it easy to be a fraud.
Fucking hell.
You're the kind of person we want to listen to our show. We also have an opportunity for you to take part in our show this evening. So we are going to have a quiz called End of Days. All the questions in End of Days are about stuff that's happened today. So if you follow the news, if you follow social media, you basically just know what's going on a daily basis, then you are the kind of person that we would like to call up and have a go. If you want to be our very first ever End of Days contestant, then this is the number that you need to call.
It's 08000 288 291, 08000 288 291. Calls are free from most landlines. The mobile network, blah, blah, blah. That'll change. Anyway, Rosie is taking your calls. If she doesn't answer straight away,
Scott.
keep
Still
trying
on
because she's a friendly person and she does want to talk to you. 08000 288 291. Now it's Bobby Pryor.
Thank you, Simon.
Still
M77
training,
southbound
man.
Glasgow. There was an accident at Junction 1 for the Dunbrick Road. They cleared it fairly quickly, but you've still got queues back to the M8. And in Antrim, the M2 northbound exit slip road at 7. That takes you to the Bush Road at Hospital.
Not got much further to go, but I've got the walls to do here.
Following an accident.
Doing the skirtings first and the wall.
So the M1 southbound at 44 for Leeds South, still completely shut. Huge queues behind this back to 45 Leeds Cross Green. Surrounding routes absolutely gridlocked. So give it a miss if you can. I don't have a reopening time at all. Greater Manchester or Central Manchester, of course, because of the Manchester City Victory Parade, which started over an hour ago, we've still got road closures in the centre of Manchester, so it's causing a bit of problem with congestion, so just be aware. And the M60 clockwise is a lorry that broke down at Third there, blocking one lane.
Yeah, white and black.
A47
You got the white
it's
wall.
good news westbound. It's finally reopened between
you got the black
Road
skirting board.
1042 and Trollz Newton, but still slow. And the M25 clockwise at 11 for Chertsey. There was an accident there. Now the queues are still slow from 10 the A3, but they're open. And then finally to Cornwall to the A39.
Right,
Still
Scott.
completely closed. There's an accident between Devoren and Cove Hill, which is the Norway injunction. So you've got big queues still between Truro and Falmouth. Thanks for updates.
Not do the walls yet, Scott, with it. I'd be pretty fast with the roller. Lawrence, who's Lawrence? We've got two. Hold on, hold on.
Now my hands are bleeding and my knees are raw. 'Cause now you got me crawling on the floor. And I never known a girl like you before.
There you go, man. Loads of it.
On the new shiny email to Simon and Joe, bbc.co.uk, Gary O'Barr, Joe and Simon, loving the new show. It's really helping me decorate my new flat. Thanks to Polly, Phil and Sandra for all their help here. Can you play them a song and I'll put the kettle on? Consider that for you.
Absolutely. Still to come on the show, we will do our end of days quiz, which you can take part in 08000 288 291, and also the taxi service.
Hooray!
Yep, it's still here. If you're out and about tonight, you can always get in touch with us on 88291, but I'll give you more details about that after the news.
This is BBC Radio 2, online on digital radio
this.
and 88
Desperado.
to 91 FM.
BBC News at 7 o'clock. This is
Just tastes like Dr. Pepper.
President Mahmoud Abbas has accused
Just like Dr. Pepper, mate.
on the border.
If you like Dr. Pepper, you'll like
50
that.
protesters have been killed. The clashes came as the United States formally opened its embassy in Jerusalem on the 70th anniversary of the establishment of Israel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said his country was acting in self-defense in Gaza. Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson said he was saddened by the loss of life.
We understand that there are some people who are provoking that violence, but on the other hand, there's got to be a restraint in the use of life violence. As you know, the position of the United Kingdom is we don't agree with the decision of the US to move their embassy.
Yeah, it's just like
we
that.
continue to think that that's playing the wrong card at the wrong time.
The mother of a terrorism suspect on remand at the high-security Belmarsh prison in London says she fears for his life because he has autism and hasn't left home without her for 4 years. Ches Copeland, who's 20, is charged with possessing explosives, a stun gun and information likely to be useful for a person preparing an act of terrorism. He's due in court again next month. Leading Brexiteers have dismissed Labour Foreign Secretary David Miliband as the final rearguard action of the Remainers. Mr Miliband joined the Conservative MP Nicky Morgan and the former Lib Dem leader Sir Nick Clegg to urge Parliament to keep Britain in the single market and the customs union. Sir Nick said leaving would make Britain worse off.
It doesn't matter what model the government chooses. It makes no difference. Every single one of those alternatives is a huge reduction in trade compared to the seamless, open, limitless trade we now have in our own hemisphere.
A far-right activist from Lincoln has been sentenced to 12 months in jail for inciting racial hatred. Jeremy Bedford-Turner, who's 48, called for England to be liberated from what he called Jewish control in a speech in Whitehall in 2015. The Crown Prosecution Service initially refused to charge him, a decision reversed after a legal challenge by the campaign against anti-Semitism. British scientists believe they may have found a way to cure the common cold. Researchers at Imperial College London have been testing a treatment that blocks a protein inside human cells that cold viruses normally hijack. Professor Ed Tate says it's effective in lab tests.
By targeting the human host, we are targeting something that cannot change and mutate during infection. So effectively, we think this will be a kind of irresistible way of targeting the common cold.
And the actress Margot Kidder, who played Lois Lane in the Superman films in the 70s and 80s, has died in Montana. She was 69. Cause of death has not been given. And tonight's weather, it'll be dry with clear spells and patchy mist overnight, cloudy with rain in the far northwest by morning. BBC News at 7:03 and next at 8.
And here's Shoujo with the sport.
You, Joe. British number one Kyle Edmund is one set to love up against Malik Jaziri in the first round of the Italian Open tennis. Earlier in the women's draw, Johanna Konta comfortably progressed to round 2 after a 6-4, 6-3 win over Magdalena Rybarikova. Kevin O'Brien hit 118 not out in what was the first international test match century for an Irish cricketer. O'Brien's knock has taken Ireland up to 319 for 7 in their second innings against Pakistan at Malahide. They lead by 139 runs going into the final day. The Football Association of Wales have confirmed the national team will play their competitive games for the next 2 years at Cardiff City Stadium. The matches will include this autumn's UEFA Nations League fixtures against the Republic of Ireland and Denmark, as well as the qualification games for Euro 2020. Elsewhere, Paris Saint-Germain have appointed Thomas Tuchel as their new manager. He replaces Unai Emery. And in rugby league, fullback Sam Tompkins will join Catalan's Dragons when he leaves Wigan Warriors at the end of the season.
Joe Wiley and Simon Mayo.
Cause you're a sky full stars. I wanna die in your arms. 'Cause you get lighter the more it gets dark. I'm gonna give you my heart. I don't care, you wanna tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I see.
Yep, still here. 9 minutes after 7 o'clock. With some Coldplay and a sky full of stars. Rachel, 7:05 on a Monday night, and the show goes on fantastic, especially with Sky Full of Stars playing, and Sarah in Thamesmead. Loving the banter tonight, loving the new show. Happy, happy days. I'm not sure that Simon or I particularly know how to do banter. What do you reckon?
We were just talking inanely. Is that the same thing? I think it certainly seems to
Something
be.
like that, I reckon.
Every
Joe Riley and Simon Mayo.
Do you reckon it looks ridiculous, Kelly, or what? They're going wine. They're going wine. The dogs are going wine. I was wondering. Hold on.
Point out the colors of you, I see them too, and boy, I like them. I like them, I like them. They're way too fly to partake in all this hate. We are here vibing, we vibing. Even when it's raining down, can't stop. Can't stop, so shut your mouth. Yeah. Loving, I'm living, so we turn it up. Yeah, we turn it up.
7:16 Speaks Radio 2. We're still here. Samuel's still here. We're here till 8 o'clock. Have I mentioned that? Keris Murphy's at 8 o'clock. Ariana Grande, No Tears Left to Cry from the album Sweetener. Before that, Casey and the Sunshine Band, Give It Up from 1983. Before that, Coldplay, Sky Full of Stars.
Good.
This is Carl.
I can't do. Did that one cover that?
We're the Manics. We're playing in Belfast.
BBC Music's biggest weekend. Join us this month as we unite the nations for an incredible weekend of live music.
Music is heading to Northern Ireland. We did one of the biggest gigs I've ever played. Go through places that have to come and play that music.
Performing in Belfast from Ferdinand Beck, Courtney Barnett,
John Misty with the Ulster Orchestra.
a host of our favourite new artists taking to the Six Music Recommends stage.
BBC Music presents
The biggest weekend, beginning Friday the 25th of May. See the lineup and find out how to buy your tickets at bbc.co.uk/biggest weekend.
So here's some good news, right? I've listened to the taxi service a lot over the years, and it's a terrific feature, and the good news is it's carrying on.
It is carrying on, yeah.
I'm all right at the minute, I've got the...
We're parents, we do the same thing.
Come back upstairs, I've got that, I've got another can, I've got 2 bottles.
If you are currently waiting somewhere, or just
if you've
set
got
up in your
any
house, if you are doing that taxi service, whether it's a friend, whether you're sat outside a sports centre or a cinema or a train station, if you are doing the taxi service this evening, then
We would love to hear from you. Please, we need to know who you are, who or what your precious cargo is. It might not be
Sorry,
it might be something completely and utterly alternative to that. We need to know what song you'd love to hear, and we'll play it at 7:45. So that's new time. Taxi service song. So it can be something completely random. It can be dance, indie, smoochy. It can be whatever you like. But a great song we can play for everybody who is.
I'm not going to sit up there, are you?
7:45 tonight. We need to hear from you, please. The number to text is 88291 as it always is, or you can email.
Simon and Joe at bbc.co.uk. It's going to be every day around about 7:45, Monday to Thursday, but not Friday.
Sorry, Kelly, I did see you coming.
And that finishes at 7 o'clock.
We do. We knock off then.
It's not my territory, my room. Exactly, that's
right. So
same as me.
Came out just the other
Not
day.
my
It's
taste, not my room.
Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino came out on Friday. It's something.
Fucking smashed the glass earlier on, didn't I?
It up front and got it on silver vinyl. It's a very, very beautiful.
Bloody taking PlayStation out of my room, bringing it into here.
You've got kids that pay for records.
Yep.
And
I know.
bloody glass fell off and smashed all over the floor.
Just floating out of his bedroom. It sounded beautiful. So it's very, very dreamy. It's all of this same kind of ilk. It's got the same kind of feel. This is the lead track to come from it. So from, I'm not going to say the title again, but this is from the album Arctic Monkeys. This is 4 out of 5.
So my room's got all fucking glass on the floor. I do want to do my room at some point, but I don't know what. I want to take out paper off it, all that blue paper and that in my room. Take out blue paper off, and I want to paint the room, but I don't know what colour to paint. If anyone's got any ideas what a room colour look like, not this room, but my room, a nice colour. Yeah, green pen. And drinking, smoking and whatever else. I'm not on about this room, that's my brother. This is my brother's room. He's got the biggest room out of the fucking lot of it, so out of me. But I just want to know what colour do you think I should do mine. I would say white. I would say white, but because white makes the room look bigger, because it's a small room. But with your smoking and stuff like that, the walls will go yellow, so it's not really good. So that's why I don't want white. I was thinking about sky blue, like light blue, sky blue colour, but I don't know. Paint the blue doors black. This is not my room. He wants them white. White makes you wake up thinking you're blind if you sleep. It's banana. Come on, give me some bloody ideas. Yellow. Connie, you're about yellow. Yellow wall. I don't know about yellow. That looks stupid. Nah, yellow looks stupid. I had black attack. And I like it. Silver and white. An awful great dull colour yellow, off-white. I don't know, I'm just not liking the yellow. I'd have to have a look at the I'd have to look at the charts of the colours that they've got and see what would look good, you know. Not in this room, this is not my room, it's the woman's room. It does tell you on the title of the room, the stream name.
Since 2013's AM, it's called Tranquility.
This room keeps losing connection on the internet, so that's why I don't bloody bother with it.
4 out of 5.
But yeah.
Graham Roberts in Denby, thank you very much indeed for all the messages, particularly the positive ones.
Apple Green.
Loving this new collaboration. Radio Mum and Dad together on an extended show. Hashtag Wayo.
Nah.
WHAYO. Great gardening company for the summer and beyond.
No, I don't want
Get
Apple
this,
Green.
The Archers have lost a listener. Boom! Get in!
It's like a bogey green now.
Marisha
Come on.
and Teresa, we're loving your new
You guys are going to make me.
Thank you. Superb together. Onwards.
I'm saying light blue. Lower than that. Sky blue.
Chris said that
Not that blue.
Breakfast show.
But
all shows take time to bed in, and there'll be umpteen mistakes and errors.
Dark blue.
We'll get there.
Light blue.
Company might be doing.
Like sky blue. Like baby blue. Like baby blue.
He's been contacted
Something like that.
Oh, well, they go way back. So
And they're
that's
passing messages to each other.
any of them nice.
What they're saying, I have absolutely no idea. 7:24. Time to hear what you've been
But I
suggesting.
might
for
mix
us
the
in the
colours
first
up.
ever life hacks.
Red and white.
Where today we're asking for your tips and tricks
No,
and
red and
insight,
white don't
knowledge,
go.
bits of skill here and there to help those of us trying to survive the first week in a new job.
You know how it is. So we want to be useful to you, not just to sit here and play.
I know
records,
blue's for
but it's
toilets.
people. We want to be useful. So this is what Life Hacks is all about. So thank you for your suggestions. Here are the best 5 life hacks for starting a new job.
Fit.
Number 5 is Malcolm in Stevenage. Hello, Malcolm, who says set your alarm nice and early and ooze confidence on the outside.
Like have a mixture of colour, like the skirting boards like he's got in here, he's gone black and white, he's doing black and white, but
And whenever anyone asks you something, note down the question, who they are.
I can do different colours, but I don't know what.
Back to them. This is good.
I don't know.
You took their
I'm just sick of that
question
dark blue
seriously,
because
and
it's
you
like
just try and work
with
out
being a
how to
small
answer their
room.
questions. Also,
And the dark blue, it's
and
like
quite serious, and
invading. It's like
Number 3
looks smaller. Do you know what I mean?
It's from
I know it's a small room anyway,
and
but
Algeria, who says stay calm.
I'm trying to look for some bright colours to make it bigger, look bigger. Do you know what I mean?
Our second best hack was sent in by Rich in sunny Derbyshire, who says, get to know all the names of the important colleagues first. The cleaner, the accounts clerk,
And they might
the
paint
maintenance
it,
person,
paint all the
canteen
walls
staff,
and the skirting
station
boards,
cupboard
and then
key holder, security
put like a little
backlighting.
border
Always speak to
line
them like they're
round the
boss
white or
and
whatever
mindful
colour
always
wall it
specific.
is.
That's really good.
So it looks like there's a difference.
The number 1 life hack when it comes to new jobs came from Abby Castillo.
I'll do an
on
half and
Facebook,
half
who says,
wall.
Listen more than you talk, and don't expect to get it.
Well, that's
all
what's
right
already
from
up.
the middle. I know that it's.
There's already navy up there, isn't there? There's already navy in
right?
there. It's like navy blue,
Thank
isn't
you,
it?
Abby. Thank you to everybody who got in touch and sent their hacks through. Even if we didn't get time to read them all out, we'll have another one tomorrow. It's going to be about.
I mean, I could paint half of the wall and then the other half another colour, but
The hack tomorrow. Your advice for because
what colours do go together? Do you know what I mean?
There are GCSEs that are on. There are A-levels.
It's already navy blue, isn't there? You see.
Kinds of stuff.
Okay, so all you need to do is email Simon and actually it says Simon and Mayo.
No, that's not right.
Well, that's all over the walls, though. You're
Simon and
saying
Joe at BBC
lime green and navy.
Music's finished, so that means we've been talking for too long.
So it's like half lime green and half navy. Might not look too bad, but I don't know. Pink, go all pink. No, I'm gonna buy it in 2 weeks. I'm gonna do his room like I'm doing now. Finish my brother's room up. Then 2 weeks I'm gonna go out and buy some paint, but I don't know what colour to do it. I might have picked skirting boards, white walls and light blue ceilings. Do you know what my dad turned around and said? Because I've got all disco lights and that lot in the room and that, like, do you know what I mean? All them lights and stuff that spin round and that, yeah? He said black walls would look good with your lights, but it would look shit because it would feel like it'd look crap, if you know what I mean. If you walked in during the day and there's no lights not going on, it'd be like proper dull crap. But it would stick out, it would look really nice with the lights and stuff flashing on your walls and stuff. So a grey is just off white, mainly black, which would probably look nice, to be fair. We might go with the lights shining on as well, you know what I mean? Grey sounds nice though, to be fair. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, Kelly, you got some Desperado. Desperado! Doorway done, eh? Let's get this doorway done. Let's get it done. Stop fucking pissing about, Yui. You guys slowing me down, that's what it is. Kelly's slowing me down. Blame you.
I love that song.
I love that song as well.
1982, Talk Talk, their debut album, The Party's Over, Talk Talk by Talk Talk. And now everybody, the youngsters just think Talk Talk is a phone service, but actually it all happened there before that Destiny's Child and Survivor.
It was indeed. Are you ready to play a little quiz?
We should say that you've got the short straw because we alternate behind the desk, and for the first and the third hour, you're running things.
For tonight, yes.
For tonight,
Okay.
it'll all swap round for tomorrow. So this is the most difficult.
Yeah.
This is like Popmaster.
Anything could go wrong and is bound to go wrong, so let's do this.
End of days.
Okay, so end of days. It's a little quiz that we're doing every night at this time. You have a chance to become a legend in your own living room, or your bedroom, or your street, wherever, by coming on and answering as many questions of our little quiz as you can in 90 seconds.
All the questions in End of Days are about stuff that's happened today. So here we are, approaching the end of day. So now seems to be a good time to do a quiz about stuff that's happened on the news. You might have seen it, listened to it on the radio, seen it on Twitter or Facebook. And if you know what's going on, you are just the person that we want to call in and take part. And our first ever contestant, who'll be wondering what on earth he's let himself in for, is Mike Wood in Argyle. Hello, Mike.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm doing very well, sir. How's your day?
I'm doing good. I'm
Not as nervous
No,
as me, Mike.
I'm not getting paid for it.
I'm just going to run through a few things here, so we can work this out together between us, if that's all right. So we'll ask you questions, and if you get them wrong, then you will hear this. If you get it right, you will hear this. There you go. So it should be dead easy. It should be dead simple.
You'll hear that sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. So you have 90 seconds. What's been the highlight of your day so far, Mike?
Oh, the highlight, well, just the weather today. I was actually out taking a stroll around. We're in Argyle here. We tend not to get the sunshine too much. It was a beautiful summer's day today, so it was all able to appreciate where I live.
Oh, how wonderful. That's lovely. And anything go wrong today? Has it just all been good?
Probably this.
Don't anticipate too much. You've got a prize at stake here. We've got our little tin full of badges, so this is what's at stake.
Yeah.
But Benedict Cumberbatch took one away, but we've got a whole host of different badges, so this is what you're playing for.
Okay.
So, stakes are high.
And I'll choose it for you, all right, if that's okay. Well, so you're going to have 90 seconds, and everything is about events, everything's happened today. We can only take your first answer. You're not allowed to ask anybody. I don't know if you're tempted to confer with anyone who's nearby, but you can't do that. And if you say pass, obviously, if you don't know, but we'll take that as a wrong answer, okay?
Okay.
All right, it's all good. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready to go.
Okay, Mike Wood, your time starts now.
End of days. What popular holiday brand has been announced today as being under threat?
18 to 30.
Correct.
CBeebies have announced that this singer will do one of their bedtime stories next month. But who is he?
Oh, gosh. That's annoying. It's Budapest, I know, but no, pass.
Okay, that's George Ezra.
George Ezra.
Which major sporting event starts 1 month today?
So the World Cup?
It's the right answer. Which food company are redesigning their packaging because apparently young people can't open them?
Oh, I've no clue. Pass.
Okay, Frey Bentos.
Oh,
Which legendary crooner passed away 20 years ago today?
oh, Bing Crosby?
No, Frank Sinatra. Who is Chris Evans talking to here on this morning's breakfast show?
It makes me feel more confident in myself. You look at one place and then you just think positive thoughts.
Oh, she seems like that. I should know. I'm sorry, I don't know.
No, we don't know because it's not written on the bit of paper in front of us now. Oh, let's get it all falling apart. Should we ask another question?
I think we'll give it as a correct answer.
Okay.
Okay. Which crime
I think we've
star?
got to the end. That's it. We're out of time. Or maybe we're not. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mike. I knew it would go hideously wrong. We're going to ask you another question.
Well, here's the question that you would have had. Which crime star with a familiar name is having a film star made about his life?
Stormzy.
Or?
You're kidding, I'm 54. That's the only ground star I know.
All right, then.
The answer is Wiley.
Oh, well, of course. Yeah, no.
Okay, so we're going to add up your score. Sorry, it all went a little bit wrong, but it was inevitable that it was going to go wrong. And at the end of that, Simon.
Well, you're top of the leaderboard. Is what I can say. Mike, you got 3 points, but they were 3 glorious points.
Thank you so much. I've said the bar.
You don't know how to run a fucking show, mate. Get rid of it.
Would you like to win a prize? Would you like a badge? Would you like Simon to pick your badge?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it for free.
I've got a stiff
It's for my brother, not for me.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you have your
Not my room.
I'll do nicely.
All right. Okay, it's yours, Mike. Thank you very much indeed for taking part, and thank you for being tolerant, sir.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Mike. Bye.
Can't even run a fucking radio show properly,
We'll
mate.
bask in the glory for the next 24 hours.
I'll do that.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
No, you never so easy give up. Say you got on the soul, don't say. Say you're on forever alone. It's in your borders, it's in your making. So don't hold your tongue, 'cause it's no longer a hand. So hold on your borders, follow your instinct like an old lesson learned. Like an old lesson learned. Only you know what it is to see through the eyes that are trained on me now. I can only tell you how it looks from here. I think you made up your mind. I think you made up your mind. Don't give in. No, you never so easy. Give up. Then you got.
No. You're gonna laugh. My brother's got more money than fucking sense, mate. That cunt don't have no sense.
It'll mess up your mind. But this is all these others. Valued you more in your own fight. So it ain't the same. You won't be lost forever. You won't be lost forever. Don't give in.
No, if you really want to know, I'm getting a little bit of money for him, right? Doing this whole room, painting the skating board, wallpaper the whole room for pennies. But doing it for 15 to 20 quid, I said to him I'll do it. Alright? I'm not professional, so I can't charge him over the top. But it's got a tower in that cupboard there. A PC tower which I've been looking for ages, trying to buy one. And I can't find one anywhere. So what I've turned well, I'm gonna ask him tonight when he comes home from work. If he gives me that and a fiver or something, so I can get my hair cut, I'll be alright with that. It's obviously sat in there for some reason, he doesn't use it. He's never used it. It's got the old PC monitor, man. It's not even a flat screen, it's the old big massive bloody back screen, you know what I mean? Obviously don't use it. He's got laptop, he's got iPad, he's got bloody all sorts.
No Patrol and
Yeah, he's got a lot of money.
next week on
He's not short of money, I'll tell you that for a fact.
playing live on the show tomorrow night.
Single lad.
Also, Snow Patrol will be playing
A lot of money.
music's biggest weekend.
Got more common sense than I have, I'll tell you that for a
Playing
fact.
on the 27th of May. All the best bits on Radio 2 going out live.
We should say to Mike Wood in Argyle, thank you very much for being the first contestant. He gets the badge, and also we'll add his name and score to our...
He hates me taking his bank card because obviously my dole money goes into his bank account. And in his bank account, it tells him how much has gone in and stuff like that, transactions and stuff, do you know what I mean? But every time I go to that fucking bank, when I see the bank balance, it's like...
And at the moment, chances are you might well be choosing that song on request Friday. And by the way,
It's got up £1,000 a month, it's fucking twat. I swear to God.
Just a small channel.
Got 3.2 in there now. Got nearly £3.5 grand in the bank. Saved up, nothing to spend it on. No, it's not gay. He's got Cheryl Cole all over his walls usually, so I don't think he's gay.
And I'm the friend that won't shut up. Like it.
Obviously not now because I've decorated the wall, but
The taxi service.
Okay, let's do this for all the people at the moment who are doing the taxi service, whether you were able to get in touch or not. The song
especially when they're single, they are, yeah.
in your vehicle. We'll start
When you got the women and that, they take the fucking money, that's where the all your money goes and drains, mate. Honest to God.
I'm taxing my 15-year-old.
You don't drink, you don't smoke.
From their football training, that's Kelly and Shetland. Thank you, Kelly.
Don't drink, don't smoke, don't have a girlfriend, so what is he going to spend his money on? Don't need a big TV, that's where he's already got that.
Battery hens home from the vets after each having a special hormone implant to give them a break from laying eggs. Very specific and precise item there.
We've got a small TV.
The point that it doesn't have to be a human that you're taxi servicing round at all. It can be anything.
10 hens is fine.
Yeah.
We've got
Leslie and Wrexham,
what's
Mum's
this
Taxi
down
has
here?
been non-stop since 3:15. There was school, there was study.
We've got the PS4 1GB.
Roll on 9 o'clock. I can hang up the keys.
And this says, I'm Will, currently playing taxi service for 6 military metal trunks for a bicycle-powered children's show.
1 GB PS4, I've only got the 500 gig, so they've got 500 gig more than I have.
And September.
He goes and spends it on stuff like this. God's sake, come on, camera wire. A bit massive wardrobe. It's not gay, I swear to God. Stuff he likes. We don't know if he's gay or straight, to be honest, so he's still single, he hasn't met anybody yet, so 24. 24. 2 years younger than me. How many guys at 24 do you know that are virgins? Zero. Like I was. Swear to God, mate, you only live once, you need to get out there and fucking do it. I swear. Keeps coming to me. Keeps coming up to me and asking me like,
This evening to kick it all off. Thank you very much indeed.
because obviously I talk to a lot of women and stuff like that.
That was September.
It's like, how the fuck do you pick all these girls up? It says I'm on chatbait, not chatbait, sorry, not that. He's on dating apps and stuff like that, trying to find women and stuff.
Because I saw you a couple of weeks ago and you were talking about.
And he can't find no one.
You know, if I'd have been told when I was like 8 or 9 in
And
my
I'm
bedroom in Swansea,
talking to a lot of these women. I want to meet up and all this shit in the past.
and Mississippi John Hurt and Memphis Minnie and all these people,
And,
I'd be able to come on to one of the biggest.
It's like, how the fuck do you get them all from?
This music that I love so much, I wouldn't have believed it. I'd have probably thrown my guitar out to that
Fuck
person
knows.
told me. So
I don't know.
to say I'm delighted is really
Just come now and then, you know.
We go live in 10. If you like music, if you like music,
It's like, oh, we get trying to help me find a girlfriend and all this stuff, and I'm like,
text me, let me know what you think
I'll
about
try,
this, 'cause
but
it's all about the music. Really.
I can't
Have you thought long and hard about
talk for you, or I can't carry you to the woman or anything like that. So you have to do it yourself.
You know, it's sort of like,
I can't take you out and do that. I can take you out to a pub or something. You don't drink. You drink Coca-Cola, but
15 songs in one show, but it's hard because you're like, oh no, what about the torpedoes?
I can't go and walk up to a woman and ask her out for you. You got to do that yourself. I can't do that for you.
You get to just because it's a one-off and we like you very much. Would you like a badge just as a good luck thing?
You're not just giving it to me. I hear you give it to Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict Cumberbatch took the first badge. Yes, he took Screamadelic. He took a Primal Scream badge.
Yeah, he did.
Which he loved very much.
It has been pretty hot today. The sun's going down over there, so it's pretty alright. It's been shining in this room like I don't know what to do.
It's very psychedelic.
He's a very shy person, yeah, Kelly is. A very, 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 very shy.
Nice to be here. Prince Harry is to marry his girlfriend.
I told him to get on Twitch or YouTube, and I says, you don't have to have a camera up there. I said, you can have that. You can have that picture up on your top corner. You don't have to have a camera play. You can still play your game. Get people talking to you. Just talk through your headset to them.
Enjoy Chris Evans and
Oh, no, not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I'm like, you're not going to meet anybody new, are you? Don't do social media. I'm like,
BBC Radio 2.
you got Facebook.
Now, it might be that you're as exhausted as we are, so we're going to close the show with a couple of tracks, a couple of sundowner tracks.
Come on.
So you have a cup of tea, a
Let's
plate
something
of ginger
else.
nuts, or a glass of rosé in the garden, and 2 rather wonderful mellow songs to get you into a mood, and then it'll be the news to spoil it.
And then it'll be Keris after that. So yeah, these are our sundowners.
Brass Gaff, what the hell's that? Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? He don't like this stuff, he knows what I'm like with it. You will never see him on here. Never. He might walk in, but he won't do it. He'll get off the camera very quick. He don't do it. No. He don't have a car, but he's doing lessons at the minute. He's doing driving lessons. Don't know you had a bro tools. Yeah, he lives with me, yeah, I'm doing his room up for him. Notice he's working now till 1 till 10. 1 till 10 o'clock tonight. And he just left me to do what he just told me to do. Paint the skirting boards black, paint the walls white or whatever that fucking colour is down there. It looks white to me, but that's all I've been told. I didn't be told to do the roof, I didn't be told to do the doors and the wardrobe, I didn't do just do the skirting boards and the walls, wallpaper it, which I've already done, go over it with that paint and then paint the skirting boards, and that's all I've been told to do. I've not been told anything else. So like I said to my mum, I said, do you want the window painting, because obviously the skirting boards are black, because I want round the window painting black. I don't know, it's not my room, I can't, it's up to him. If he wants him painting black, I'll have to come back and do it again, but he says just take your time and do whatever, so I'm taking my fucking time. He says I can stop whenever I want, work when I want, do what I want, and I'll give him some money for doing it. What? Come in. Come in. Come in, you're alright. Just go and drop paint down there because it's a bit wet.
You think these look alright?
Yeah, alright.
A bit long.
No, you're alright. Why were you going?
No, mate, I got
You're going to Sorbet, yeah?
I got to go pick our Stephen up in a bit.
It's not ready yet, is it?
No, not yet. No, it's only about 8 o'clock. But what I was saying is, do you have to strap on tomorrow? You got to go there tomorrow?
Well, no, it's next week. Sign on next week.
What, every fortnight?
It's every 2 weeks, right? It's every week. It's every week. 25 and below, it's every week. As soon as you reach 26, it's every 2 weeks. Who brought that Coke up with you when you came up?
Find these flip-flops, I forgot about it.
Didn't I bring it up? To the glass? Alright, so. Don't ask me what's on. I want to listen to the radio, so. Sam, I know. The fucking cunt left this party chat, man. Bro, like, what's he doing? The little light bastard went back and said that I left. Dickhead. Swear to God. Little weak bastard, man. I swear to God. You know, Sam, that he left, don't you? Am I just gonna lie out my teeth? You know what I mean? Sat there talking to him and he just, fuck it, I'm turning it up, I'm gonna play music. And left the party chat and I'm like, wow, man. Play music while you're in the party chat. Didn't want me in there, mate. Couldn't give me a comeback. That's what it was. Arsehole, mate. Absolute arsehole. Well, I don't usually stream on YouTube now. I don't. It's very rare. I've only streamed on here because I wanted to save the video. I mean, YouTube saves videos, so it's the only reason why I save. That's the only reason why I'm streaming on here. If Twitch did it, I wouldn't be streaming on here. I'd be streaming on Twitch. But that's where I'm most of the time on the streaming now. I don't stream on this fucking YouTube no more.
Taking away the stress of the day, our sundowners tonight from Sam Cooke. A change is going to
I stream on my gameplay and everything on Twitch now. I don't stream it on here.
Every single day.
Alright, be up for that. We played you Group Up Martyr as well, and
Exactly, Ben. Exactly, mate. You don't get a lot of trolls over there, mate. I swear to God. That's the whole good point about it. I've not had one troll in 3 weeks that I've been streaming on there. I come on here, onto YouTube, and it'll be minutes. I get trolls.
Now I'm pretty much done, really. I think it's time to hand over to Keris Matthews, the Blue Show.
Do you know what I mean? It's not.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
You don't get one over there. Not one nasty person. I had 9 people, 10 people the other day watching me doing that farming game, and not one person commented, never trolled me, never said anything nasty. No one.
Has called for an emergency
No
security
one.
council meeting to stop what he called a savage onslaught against civilians in Gaza.
It's strict, yeah, it is strict. Yes, Sam, you're right. It's more supervised, it's more harder on trolls and stuff, you know, strict down to low, yeah.
New embassy in Jerusalem.
But the only downfall is your videos or whatever you
said it would stop immediately.
stream over the last 14 days and then they delete it. That's the only bad fall about it, but you can stream it to YouTube as well.
Civilians who have the right to demonstrate.
You can share it on YouTube, share it.
The mother of a terrorism suspect being held at Belmarsh High Security Prison in London says he has autism and is housebound. 20-year-old Ches Copeland is charged with possessing explosive substances, a stun gun, and information like.
I can stream. I've done Playroom on Twitch, yeah.
Kim Copeland says
I have done Playroom on Twitch.
The actress
Did it last Friday on Twitch.
Superman films in the 70s and 80s.
No, just Friday just gone actually. Friday just gone.
Cause of death has not been given. James Cook reports from Los Angeles.
Margot Kidder first played the intrepid journalist Lois Lane in the 1978 film Superman. Her performance was described by Variety as wickedly coy, and she went on to reprise the role alongside Christopher Reeve in 3 sequels. After a breakdown in 1996, Margot Kidder was briefly homeless. In later years, she campaigned for sympathetic treatment of people suffering from mental illness. She continued to act well into her 60s, most recently appearing in Clyde.
Didn't ask for a glass of Coke, asked for a bottle of Coke and a glass so I can pour my bloody Desperado in. I didn't ask for a glass
He
of.
died when the car she was in rolled into the River Tavy in Cardigan 2 months ago. Police said it was a tragic accident. Thousands of Manchester City supporters have lined the streets to celebrate the club winning the Premier League. The team, along with their manager Pep Guardiola, have been on an open-top bus parade of the city. They won the season with 5 games to spare and with a record-breaking 100 points. Alan Shearer says the club now have got a chance to dominate.
I think it's too early to say the greatest Premier League team. I think they've produced some football that we've never witnessed in the Premier League before. But to be a great team, you've got to go on and win successive titles. And of course, Manchester City haven't done that in the past. They've got a hell of an opportunity to go and do that.
Scientists think they may have found a way to combat the common cold. Researchers from Imperial College London have discovered that it's more effective to target key protein in the human body rather than attacking the virus itself. And the weather tonight will be dry and clear for most, although coastal areas will have some patchy mist. BBC News at 3 minutes past 8 and next at 9.
Radio 2's alright, it plays oldies and it plays newies, it plays different songs.
Now she got some big pretty old legs. Ooh, Lord, she really
Tell me, people, have you seen my sweetness, baby? Tell me, people, have you seen my sweetness, baby? Now she's just as pretty as she can be. Ooh, Lord, she's all right with me. Ain't no woman thrill me, nothing like my sweetness, baby. Ain't no woman thrill me, nothing like my sweetness, baby. Now that's why I love that girl. Lord, she's all right with me.
I've only asked for about 15-20 quid there. 15-20 pounds on cheap. Decorates, wallpaper, paint. 15-20 quid for bedroom.
I'm gonna build me a home in the mountain, just for me and my sweetness, baby. I'm gonna build me a home in the mountain, just for me and my sweetness, baby. Now there's only two of us. Ooh, Lord, but so will be people. Play a guitar,
Pretty nice outside though. Yeah, I know, I put the camera near the window, that's why. Speakers there.
Well, a very, very, very good evening. That was Billy Boy Arnold and his Sweetness. It's from an album called Chicago Blues from Islington Muse 1977 with Tony McPhee and the Groundhogs. Welcome to the Blues Show.
Oh, that's me, that's what he buys. That's what he spends his $3,500 on. I'm not getting paid by the hour. I already asked him for 15-20 quid for doing this room. Wallpaper in it, all white, which I've already done. Painting the skirting boards, which I'm doing. Just need to do around the door, down here and down there. Then do the walls. Go around the wall, this wallpaper. Paint over it with this paint that has got here. Go over with that with the roller. 15, 20 quid. But I'm not going to ask him for 15, 20 quid because there's a tower in that wardrobe I don't even think he knows he's got, which he hasn't used for bloody months and years, obviously, because it's got the old style. He doesn't even know flat screen PC monitor. You remember the big massive PC monitor, the big back and the big square thing? I don't want the monitor, I just want the tower and the wires. So I'm going to ask him for that and a $5 just so I can get my hair cut and that. And that's it, that's all I want. I'll be happy with that. I don't want no else. He's got loads of money, but I'm not a cunt to rob him, you know what I mean? My Renew PSN's already been doing it by him. Gets it every month. He forgot when last time we put it on, he forgot to put the thing in because he ticked the box Renew. So every year, or every month, or every time it goes off, it's just getting renewed. It went off for about 2 days, a day or something. And then next minute I got PlayStation Plus back and I thought, what the fucking hell did that come back? It's getting paid somewhere, mate, I'm not complaining. Do you fancy an online game sometime? Depending what game you want to play. I don't know. Don't know what games you've got. World War II, yeah, I've got that. Well, it's not mine, it's my brother's, but...
Well, it's the 14th of
yeah, I can do that.
Go to Paul Jones and team for the welcome and generosity they've shown me.
Can you hear radio alright, yeah? Can you hear me alright as well, yeah?
Well, what have I got lined up?
Can you hear both, can't you?
Tonight I've got something old, something new, something borrowed, and a lot of...
If you want me to change radio over, mate, just let me know. Radio 1 or whatever, and I'll put it on, but... At the minute, some Radio 2.
Otherwise, I've got some big Mama Thornton lined up.
Plays different sorts, oldies and news and all sorts.
And lots more. We're live.
Cheers, Ben. Thank you for letting me know, man.
Now the Blue Show goes live every week at 8, and I'd love to hear from you. If you've got any songs you want to suggest that we play, if you want to just say hello and let us know what you're up to, then all you have to do is text us. It's 88291. You can tweet us, it's at BBC Radio 2 or at Keris Matthews, and you can also get in touch via the Facebook page. That's BBC Radio 2. Now, some weeks we're going to just...
It's an alright little speaker, though. I got it from home.
We're going to have a live guest playing us the music, and some weeks we're going to have a guest in who's going to let us look at...
Hey, Batman, how you doing, man?
This week is someone whose collection and passion for this genre of music...
Yeah, through an app, yeah. It's got all different apps on it.
We're going to have a peek into his collection and what a selection of songs it is. One of the songs that he mentions in the interview, and you've got to hear it because he imitates Little Richard on it, so listen in if you can. We're on air until about 9 o'clock. But anyway, he mentions this song, but I'm not going to play his version. I'm going to play a version by a lady who was a child prodigy. She was performing live by the age of 4. She would do playing electric guitar and was the meanest lead guitar player. And she was doing this before
all the radio stations, and I've got
Berry, and she's also
all these radio stations.
Mother of rock and roll. Have you guessed who I'm talking about now? It's Sister Rosetta.
We got all these. I got all those.
All we hear church people say, they are in this holy way. There are strange things happening every day. On that last red judgment day, when they drive
got loads on it.
there are strange every day. Every day. Every day.
Kiss, yeah. This is Kiss. Kiss Story. I've got Kiss, but I don't know Kiss Story.
Kissing on your neck, leave a tattoo. Oh, you got a damn good bad news. You don't gotta ask, girl, I'm down too.
I don't know, Kiss, bloody whatever you ask for. Kiss whatever. No, I don't have that one. We've got gold. Plays oldies.
The greatest hits of all time.
This is the Music Marathon.
Be back in a minute. No! We've got to do it on the door. Still got to do it on there. I've got to do the door. Oh, over the door. Down here. Hey, John old dad, long time no see. How you doing, buddy? Back in a minute. I'm all good, John, old man, all good. Right, I'm gonna finish this can off, have a smoke, and then I'm gonna crack on. Because the need to get working. Where the fuck's that little? Smell like a brothel, mate. I've been using this fucking deodorant all day. Sorry I'm so close to the camera, but It's like a little table for me. My tobacco, my beer. It's all my little fucking table, Ben, look. Table,
Music Marathon.
Woo! Some old goldies. Gonna get me dancing, Ben, if this fucking carries on, man. Some oldie goldies. I don't know how many links it's got. I'll show you in a second. Got fucking bare loads of links, man. Bare loads. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's fly. 1. Let's fly. 2. Links Africa. Shower gel. These are probably gifts that they've been given for Christmas and stuff. That one's nice, that one. That one's nice. Fame of Fortune. That is lovely, that one. That is lovely. 1 million. Should have heard of that one, Ben, surely. Another 1 million. Another 1 million. 2. You go, boss. Links you. Whatever this one is. Pure XS. Smells absolutely fucking beautiful, actually, it does. It's what he wears to work, that one. I'll just spray a little. He'll come home and I'll go, what the fuck have you using all my fucking shit for? Whew, that smells beautiful. Feels like I'm going out to a nightclub, man. The thing is with him, my brother, he don't buy cheap stuff. Would you buy cheap stuff if you had 3 billion in your bank account? No, 3,000, so 3,000. Would you buy cheap stuff? I mean, I'm shocked that he bought fucking Dulux paint. Dulux paint that size, looking about 30 quid alone. It's fucking cheap. It's not even gloss. It's fucking just for the walls. The standard bloody paint job did that. I don't want to be cheap just for that tin. I swear to God. It's like a fucking pub, innit? I'm just drinking and I'm painting. Would you just a drunk? Well, getting a little bit buzzing, but I'm not drunk. Would you trust someone drinking doing your decorating while you're at work? Would you let someone in your house that drinks beer while they're doing the work and trust them to do the decorating properly and not blasting it all over the walls? You know I know. The ceiling, yeah. I don't know what colour it wants it. I don't know what colour it wants that. It's like a fucking horrible fucking green, but I don't know what colour he wants it, so I'm gonna leave it until he gets home and ask him what he wants. But I don't know what colour he wants it. He didn't say anything about the roof. He says just do the skirtings black, round the door, skirting boards black. I don't know about the window if he wants it black or not, so I'm leaving that in a minute. The walls, he wants it that colour, that Dulux I'm just showing you, that tin of paint going over the paper that is put up, so I'm going to paint that. And whatever. Yeah, I'd say white. But I think it's a black and white room. It's like the back of the door. Usually, when you paint the skirting boards and stuff like that, you usually paint the back of the door the same colour, but black door, it would look fucking ridiculous. If you got black around the skirting boards, it'd look alright with a white door, wouldn't it? But with white walls, that's probably what he's gonna do, but that there's only silk paint, and it's, you can't put silk paint on a fucking wooden door. That's why I can't do the wardrobe. You need gloss. It's not gonna go over it. I got it done ages ago. My first girlfriend. First girlfriend for 7 years. It wasn't done professionally. Obviously you can talk with all the dots and stuff. It was done by needle. At some point when I get some money, I'll cover it over and that, but I ain't got the money to do that sort of shit at the minute, so. No, she didn't do it. It wasn't her that did the tattoo. It was her next door neighbour that did it. It's all dotted to fuck. It's all dots in it, can't you? It wasn't done by a proper tattoo gun. It was like needle job, like fucking dabbing your fucking self. It's like a prison tattoo. You get dabbed all fucking time, like a million fucking stabs in there.
The greatest hits of all time, non-stop.
But no, I don't like it. She needs to get rid of, but like I said, I ain't got the money to get rid of it, so I want something over it, covering it over with something. Even just to get the name. I mean, I'd love to leave that there. Just get the name like black, go black on the banner. Go black on the banner and put another name over it or something like that. But I'll have to see what the tattoo says, you know what I mean? I thought I was alright though. When I first met her at 15, 16 year old I was. Just left high school, both left school. No, I left school. I finished high school, just finished high school, and she had like another month or something because she was like a month behind me on her birthday and that. And started living together in my mum's house. Kept going up and down, meeting each other and stuff like that from house to house. Eventually got his own apartment and we were together for 7 years. And yeah, I got it on my arm. About 5 years into a relationship, being together for 5 years, I thought she was, you know, a woman that was going to stick with me forever, but didn't happen. Ended up going and cheating on me, so now I'm stuck with a fucking tattoo on my arm that I wish I never had. No, I said I'll get it done by Christmas. Painting is no, man. I can get that done in fucking. I can get that done in a minute. You know, what I mean? It's not gonna take long to do that. I'm a little bit, yeah. A little bit pissed, yeah.
Motivation with Amazon Music.
Oh, you're still in bed. What happened?
Don't you worry about it. That paint will go on that wall. Oh, not wall, skirting board, sorry.
Alexa, set an alarm for 5 AM tomorrow to rock music.
Yeah, Carsty, you dodgy little troll. Go on.
The right song, exactly when you need it. Amazon Music, the simplest way to listen to the music you love. New customers start your 30-day free trial. Search Amazon Music, automatically renews monthly or annually.
I'll finish this and I'll get on with it. I said that last time, didn't I? I said I was going to finish after my six, but...
The ball boy isn't just a suggestion, it's a call to arms. Rain or shine.
I said there's no rush, so I can take my time. Not working. Well, I am working, but I'm not.
Forth and do your thing. And pet
As long as it's done by the weekend, like I said it'll be done by the weekend. It'll be done. Not all today, but tomorrow or something, I don't know. $12 later, yeah, you got the right one, that's right. Got to get through my Desperado yet, man. 5% alcohol there, look. Get through that, man, and then we'll be buzzing, we'll be jumping on the wall, mate, black and white, we'll be painting ourselves fucking gay across my chest or something. Woo! What time? It's on by 10 o'clock. Quicksilver, man, I'll get it done, don't you worry about it. He said there's no rush, so he said take your time with it, so I'm taking my time, aren't I? I can stream, he said, I can stream, said I can play music, he says take your time and do it when you want. He said you don't have to do it all today, he said you can go back in there and play your own game if you want, so I could stop if you want and go play my game. He won't be bothered. Leave it like that. But I'm not. I'll get back to it in a minute when I'm ready. I'm not a professional, man. I'm not a professional. Look down there. It's not a bloody professional down there. I wish I was a professional. I'm not. But I don't do a bad job, I don't think. I mean, in fact, with my house, and all decorating, I don't think I do a bad job, do you know what I mean? But I'm not saying I'm a professional doing it. I'll never say I'm a professional, never will do. You wouldn't even notice that half his paper went on fucking clockwise, mate. It didn't go on straight, he went on clockwise, like... You don't even notice. How can you notice that that work paper went on slightly not straight? You can't even tell, can you? I can't even tell, and I'm studying. Apart from the bubbles in the wall, which the wallpaper behind it is a little bit bubbly because the fucking wall's fucking fucked. When you get onto the fucking plaster, there's all sorts of holes in it. It hasn't even been plastered right. Fuck the paint, drink, man. I'm doing that, man. I'm drinking. It's the right tune, this one. Tune. I wanted this room, but this room, sometimes I lose connection on YouTube, and that's why this stream ends, because of the YouTube connection and all that crap. It's very bad for connection, internet, in this room. Where in my room I'm right above the modem, so I don't need any wires plugged in, it's just all Wi-Fi, it's easy. So if anyone needs the paperwork, not paperwork, anyone needs decorating or painting jobs, You know where to look on YouTube. I honestly do. I feel fucked, to be honest. I do. I feel a little bit. I'm whizzing a little bit. That's the big. Better put his masking tape up, man. I'm getting drunk and drunk.
UK on digital TV channels Sky 0121, Virgin Media 923, and Freesat 722.
On the line.
minutes. Take another 5 to 10.
This is the Music Marathon.
Gold.
La 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 la. Trying to have a radio station.
Yeah, this past few weeks I've been racing and there are certain bits that actually
fuck me, I'm
kind of
wobbling, bro.
Yeah. Has your dad heard it?
Yeah.
Is he into it?
I think it's alright.
Chef.
No.
This is Annie Mac on BBC.
And now it's such a breeze.
Bam, bam. Right, let's smoke and get with it. Come on, man. Gotta do it. Stop fucking about. Keep messing about me. Wasting too much time, aren't I? Just be getting to fucking work, man. Get with it. Can't stand the fucking normal job, you know what I mean? They be like fucking decorating all the time. You can't do that shit. Like, take it as it goes, you know what I mean? Take it as it goes.
I'm very, very excited to see Jack Jones, but also these lads back in our lives making music again.
If I had a fucking boss round here, be like, what the fuck? Get the fucking going, bro! You ain't even done up! Shut up! It's getting fucking done, innit? Yo. Got more nipples. No nudity in here, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Fat belly. What nudity do you see? Woo! Don't you worry, mate. This room will be fucking done, don't you worry. I don't like big arms, don't like big bodies. I've got a nice girlfriend, that's all I need to know. Well, it's funny though, Korean chick likes me, isn't it? Korean Jesus. I thought you think you're proper Korean, but... I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Trying to get to me, mate. Trying to annoy me, mate. You ain't gonna get nowhere. I really need to do start painting. Can't stop drinking that because I'm getting drunker and drunker and drunker. Take you to the smoke shop, we gon' get high, we gon' hit Rodeo, Dollar Valentino, we gon' hit Pico, take you where I'm from, take you to the stone, this man, I've been over. Gosh you do, man, gosh you do, gosh you do. Right, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you peeps, so I need to get crack on.
One of the biggest in the game at the moment. Ty Dolla $ign on it, Psycho as well. The album is mad. So good. There's a record on there with Nicki Minaj called Ball For Me. A couple of other massive collabs on there. Definitely worth checking out. If you're a Post Malone fan, the album is exactly what you're looking for, I tell you. My name is JJ, by the way. Not long until Marvin Humes takes over with your Capital Late Show. We've also got a massive mix tonight, and that new one from Banks and Ranks. Gonna get that on soon.
Capital. I wanted to give my wedding photography a modern edge. So I bought this drone camera, and my customers love it. I felt silly asking for a business loan to buy a flying gizmo, but Lloyds Bank approved it instantly. You could say they've helped my business soar to new heights.
At Lloyds Bank, we can instantly approve online loan applications for small businesses up to £10,000. Lloyds Bank, by your side. Available to customers of 6 months plus with annual turnover up to £1 million. Lending is subject to status.
If you're ready for mowing, sowing,
and keeping plants growing? Then add colour to your garden with Wilco. Get a grip on our award-winning Wilco garden tool handle and take the strain out of garden maintenance for just £4. Plus, keep the flowers well fed with Miracle Grow all-purpose plant feed, or £3.25 now, just £2.75. Add colour to your garden at Wilco. You find loads more garden stuff you'll love at wilco.com. Subject to availability, online delivery charges may apply.
Across Birmingham and Solihull, get to where you want to go with A2B Radio Colours.
Wherever you want to go, you call 430-700.
Don't forget, the new data protection rules will apply to most businesses from the 25th of May. To get data protection ready, go to ico.org.uk.
Question number 91 for the Army.
So you can't do a pull-up. Welcome to the club, mate. I can do squats for days, but just couldn't crack a pull-up. But no one's a full package in there, right?
Pull-up.
So you all muck in. Your mates take you out for some extra training. Got my first pull-up in a week. They're absolute legends.
The Army is recruiting now. To have your questions answered and find where you belong, search Army Jobs.
A woman's health is important, as is the healthcare they receive. So if you or a loved one's been let down by a healthcare professional, tell Line Clinical Negligence your story. Our lawyers can help get compensation for negligent treatment, covering cancer, gynecology, cosmetic surgery, fertility and birth issues. So text STORY to 81156.
Here for your story. Line Clinical Negligence.
Text STORY to 81156.
I've started singing out loud in my sleep.
I tried to start a Mexican wave in the train again.
My friends caught me stocking up on glitter.
Crazy about festivals? Smirnoff could be your ticket in. Buy a promotional bottle of Smirnoff vodka or a multi-pack of Smirnoff cider at participating major supermarkets for your chance to win tickets to amazing festivals across the country. Find out more at smirnoff-festivals.co.uk. T's and C's apply. Over 18s only. Please drink responsibly.
Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Remember when there were only 4 seasons? How quaint.
No, there's season 5 and 6 and 7 and sometimes 8 or 9. Box sets, they're blooming brilliant. And when you've got a smart meter, you could save enough energy to watch them for 147 days, non-stop. Save your energy for watching TV. Contact your energy supplier about getting your free smart meter.
Based on a British Gas customer study, participating suppliers and eligible customers only. Savings possible by measuring energy usage and reducing wastage.
This is Capital
From Global. What's up, Capital?
Birmingham's #1 hit music station.
Number 1. Make some noise! You like that? Capital.
Yes, let's go then. Time to step things up. Monday is being dealt with. Marshmallow and Marie on the way after Rudimental.
I know you moved on to someone new. Whole life is beautiful. You were the light for me to find my truth. I just want to say thank you. Leaving to find my soul. Told her I had to go. And I know it ain't pretty when our hearts get broke. Too young to feel this old. Watching us both turn cold. Oh, I know it ain't pretty when two hearts get
were like 10. Yeah, don't mess it up, talking at ears. It's only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that made me crazy. Here we go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out here? F-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out here? F-I-N-D-S. F-I-N-D-S. You got no shame, you looking insane, turning up at my door. 2 in the morning, the rain is pouring. Haven't we been here before? Don't mess it up, talking at ears. Only gonna push me away, that's it. You got no shame, you looking insane. Here we go again. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out here? F-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out here? F-I-N-D-S. F-I-N-D-S. F-I-E-N-D-S. That's how you spell friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Get that inside your head. No, yeah, F-I-E-N-D-S. We're just friends. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out here? F-I-N-D-S.
Marshmallow, Anne-Marie and Friends for you on Capital. Anne-Marie's new record 2002, by the way. If you haven't seen the video to this, you need to do so ASAP. CapitalFM.com. The record itself is brilliant because it's very nostalgic. A lot of throwback references in there from, well, 2002. The video, though, tell you what, Anne-Marie could be an actor, you know. She's got a little bit about her. I reckon we could see her in films or something, too. Don't just double shifting. Can sing, can dance, can act. It's all going on. CapitalFM.com to check that out. And now, I'm going to get you on Banks and Ranks Air answer phone. But first, the main man, my guy, Drake, and God's Plan playing for you on the Capital Evening Show tonight.
I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wish on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story that was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes I don't. Hey. I put that down with the rope. Hey. I go down to G.O.D. Yeah. I go hard on Southside G. Yeah. I make sure that Northside E. It's a deal. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish on me. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish. wishing on me. Hey. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03, dog. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own, hey, no. Someone watching it close, yep, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road, hey, might go down as G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, hey, wait. I make sure that Northside E, yeah. And still, bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing, they wishing on me. Yeah. Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and wish and wish and wish and they wishing on me.
Birmingham's #1 hit music station.
I'm waiting for the time to pass you by. Hope the wind to change will change your mind. I could give 1,000 reasons why, and I know you, and you've got to make it on your own, but we don't have to grow up, we can stay forever young. Living on the sofa, drinking rum and cola underneath the rising sun. I could give 1,000 reasons why, but you're going, and you know that all you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait a second. Your hands on mine. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is